Today I'll be showing the process of using the append mode in Python file handling. So when you work with files, we have three steps. One is to open a file, second one is process the file, and third one is to close the file. So when we come to the processing of the file, either we can read, write, and append the data. So here, how to use the append mode, we'll see. So now this A stands for the append mode, and will append to the end of the file. So whatever the data you write into the file with the help of the append mode, that will add only to the end of the file. So first I'll show the file, the text file. So here I'm using python 10.txt, that's the file name. So just I will show that. So I already created one file, python 10.txt. Now I have written Python programming in python 10.txt. Now this is the normal text. Now when I just execute my code using append mode, it will just add here at the end of the text. So that is the append mode. Okay, so whenever you use append mode, only to the end of the text. Maybe 10 lines are here. After 10 lines only it will be going to add. It is not going to add in between. So let's see. So here I'm using a function called open function. In that I'm opening a file called python 10.txt. That's a relative path, because already I've created a text file here. So you can just go for file, new, and you have a text file. Okay, you can just click that and give the name and write some data into that. Okay, so I created similarly, and I've written Python programming in python 10.txt. Now we need to write A here, so that we are opening a file in append mode. Then after that, a file descriptor has been created, or the file object is created. Then by using that, I'm applying a function called write function, and I'm writing some text, some random text I'm writing, like adding some new text by using append mode of file. Then I'm closing the file by close functions. Now this is only to write the data, but I want to print a particular data also. So I'm using again open function. I'm opening the particular same file, but in read mode. R stands for the read mode. Then in the print function, I'm calling f.read function, so that all the data will be read from the file, and we're going to close the file. So as of now, the data is only limited. Now when I execute this particular code, and you can see here also the text will be changed and this will be appended. So let me execute the code. Can you see? Added some text file. So I'll show the file also. So which one opened, you just better close it and refresh the file. Again, you reopen that, and you can find that particular text. Can you see this? This was the thing which was appended to the existing file. So in this way, you can go on appending some data whenever it's required to the existing file. If suppose the file is not existing, whatever you opened, okay, then it will automatically create a new file and write this particular data into the file. Okay, so we'll try to check that one also. I'll put something called 11, and here also I'll put 11. It is non-existent. Just execute this. Now can you see there is only this particular line, and we'll see whether that particular file is created or not. Here if you can see, we need to get, just I'll refresh this. We need to get python 11.txt. Can you see here? It was automatically created. That is 25 seconds ago. Now only we have done, just click this, and only the data which was put into write function is available, because that file was not existent. But I have created the particular file in append mode. So only this lines will be stored into this one. So you can append the data to the existing file, or you can use the append mode to create a new file and write the data also. Okay, so I hope I've given some input on how to use the append mode for the existing file and by creating a new file. So if you like this video, do comment, subscribe, and share it to your friends. Thank you.